YouTube, what is going on? You know, by the title of the video, you guys probably know what we're getting into today. You know, a lot of people might be like, "Damn, Perm, you know, why don't you stream your live reaction or why don't you put it up? Why don't you do it on Twitch?" Listen, man. I gotta build up the YouTube. You know what I mean? I gotta build it up, get the videos, get this going. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I do apologize for not streaming like this past week, but we're doing things like this, man. We gotta get the YouTube up to par, man. So in today's video, we are doing a music review, a music reaction, I guess you could say, an album reaction. Isaiah Rashad. It's been long awaited. It's been long awaited. If you tune into the streams and the Twitch, you know how we feel about Isaiah Rashad in this household. The title of the album is called "The House Is Burning." 16 tracks. It looks like we have a couple of features from Vert, Duke Deuce, Smino, J Rock's on here, SZA, Six Lack or Black, however you want to call him. Like, there's a lot of people on here. Some people I don't know and don't know how to pronounce their names, so I do apologize. Make sure you guys, you know, comment, like, subscribe. The subscribe button is free. And if you're checking me out on here and don't follow me over on Twitch, man, go check me out over on Twitch, man. Come on now, share the love. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into it, man. All right, man. Let's get into it, man. Hopefully, I mean, I know Isaiah's not gonna fail me, man. I know this is a good album, man. It has to be a good album, man. You haven't dropped anything since 2016. You're part of TDE, one of the best camps out there for music. It can't be bad, man. So let's start it off with track 1, Darkseid.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
Shop and get rich. Work too hard, but boy, don't floss too hard and get your wig split. Pray to God, I heard they got new guys outside in this bitch. Belly Tyler's got them purple hearts outside in this bitch.
Okay. He's showing a lot of emotion right here. Obviously, with the title being Darkseid, mixing all that no name, you know we should be scared to chill. You know we scared to feel or anything else, but so it's kind of like scary. Like mixing up like drugs, alcohol, maybe. He said, you know, we scared to chill, just like vibe out without it. You know, be sober. And you know, we scared to feel. You know, just feel anything, like feel any emotions.
Whatever gonna keep my kids safe, my kids full, I'm with it. I know what's at your nose, my nigga, for really. Some niggas gon' down the cardboard, some niggas gon' down the feds. Is that you on the edge? Whatever was under the bunk bed, I ain't scared, I'm ready. They locked the horns with matadors, okay, don't get too heavy. He shined his fangs a Cuban chain, okay, don't get too heavy. They dug a grave, he came alive, okay, don't get too heavy. What am I supposed to do outside but get rich? Work too hard, but boy, don't floss too hard and get your wig split. Pray to God, I heard they got new guys outside in this bitch.
And I just peeped that, like, he's saying that in the hook too. He said, boy, don't floss too hard and get your wig split. So yeah, basically saying like, yo, you just chill, like you ain't gotta flex all the time. Like, it's cool.
Belly Tyler's got them purple hearts outside in this bitch. What am I supposed to do outside but get rich? Work too hard, but boy, don't floss too hard and get your wig split. Pray to God, I heard they got new guys outside in this bitch. Belly Tyler's got them purple hearts outside in this bitch. Whatever gonna keep my kids safe, my kids full, I'm with it. I know what's at your nose, my nigga, for really. Some niggas gon' down the cardboard, some niggas gon' down the feds. Whatever gon' keep my kids safe, my kids full, I'm with it. I know what's at your nose, my nigga, for really. Some niggas gon' down the cardboard, some niggas gon' down the feds.
Okay, man. So that was the first track. I know I said a little bit in between the song, but I like how he named it after Darkseid, because Darkseid is like DC's like new gods. Like, he's a new god in DC, I guess you could say. But him saying like new gods have appeared, like, so basically just saying like, yo, young niggas don't care. It's new gods outside. You know what I mean? It's new young boys outside. It's not the same no more. They just don't value shit how we value it. It's a good start to the album though. I fuck with it. Let's get the track 2 from The Garden. It's featuring Lil Uzi Vert, so really not sure what to expect here, but let's jump into it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
Came out bustin', came out puffin', came out fucking on your cousin. I do all these fluses worse than they daddy. Bet you love her, you in trouble. I'm the Senate, I'm gon' barbecue a setting. That's your busy, it ain't shit. I went shopping, left it running. Check my hundreds, check my onion. We watch cable and my auntie, cause my papa wasn't trapping, but my uncle up the setting. Mr.
Chanel on my feet, yeah, that's for all my C's. I be fucking with the bees like Muhammad Ali. Dip her uppercut this thing. Got your bitch on the edge of her seat. She on that.
That was a okay bar. That was an okay bar. I'll give it to you, Uzi.
Ecstasy, I'm on the beat. Swear the ecstasy, edge of my V. And usually, I like repetitive beat. I like the way that she move on my. That is a lie, repetitive freak. I don't even look, no, I don't even seek. I don't even peek. G5, repetitive G. I'm trying to get out of motherfucking cheese. Bitch, I'm a boss, I'm wherever it be. I've been on tour, I see more. I told them motherfuckers feed me beats. Just like my music, yo, bitch, she gon' leak.
Came out buzzing, came out buzzing.
Just like my music, yeah, bitch, she gonna leak. All right, Uzi, heard you.
Buzzing, came out 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 buzzing, came out.
Hey, it's your boy, DJ, Mr. Lou. We're again, another Saturday night at Red Bird State.
All right, man. I felt like that wasn't too bad of a track. Obviously, it was up tempo. You had Uzi's verse in there. Really didn't think Uzi's verse was all of that. You know what I mean? It was cool. But really wasn't like anything too crazy. He did his thing on that joint. Obviously, with Uzi being on it, people was going, gravitate, listen to this joint. I do fuck with the bar that what he said at the end of his verse. Just like my music, your bitch, she gonna leak. So, him and Cardi music leak all the fucking time. But like I said, I respect that verse from him. But let's just jump straight into track 3, man. R.I.P. Young. Let's get into it, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We work to work, you late to work.
Stop. This is Isaiah Rashad. Immediately. He not even 2 bars in. It immediately sounds like some Isaiah Rashad shit. So I fuck with this. This is him.
And they send it. You know my pride was colder than Chicago in December. My bitch came up in ankle with her mama was her daddy. And when I'm in the Midwest, she say holla at your family. My dog paid me that cup. Taste like candy. My dog out laying them law. Ain't breaking none laws out serving all the rock. Outside still fucking in the car, still flipping in the car, still pop smoke, pop shit, pop bitch, young nigga don't pop too much. Spaceships, fake broke, Kanye, young nigga don't stay too gone. Big truck, big wheel, big rock, them niggas probably hate my guts. Tryna gain my trust, but it's all out lust. Every time we hit the red lights, just shine, ain't nothing but a good day. Don't die, ain't teach him how to pump fake. Big shot.
I'm thugged out, nigga, but I just seen a motherfucking rainbow, nigga. I ain't that motherfucking thug.
Yo, that's funny as shit that he added that at the back end of that joke. But track 3, R.P. Young, this track was just a traditional Zay track. Just vibey, not saying too much, just spitting. Spaceships, fake broke, Kanye, y'all nigga don't stay too long. So obviously the spaceships, Kanye, I've been working this great shit, I hate it, I'm a spaceship, you know what I mean? So that was dope little bar to catch. And then obviously it's always great to have a 3-6 sample in your music. You know what I mean? This is classic, you know what I mean? Shit to have. Definitely my favorite song so far off this joint. Track 4, Lay With Ya featuring Duke Deuce. So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
He's on fire!
You stupid. Bitch.
Like I said, man, it's always great just to have a 3/6 sample in your songs. Like it just takes it to another level for some reason. And you know, Duke Deuce just comes with the energy, so I gotta let this rock.
What the fuck? Yeah. Triple lumpy crunk as fuck. Hype as fuck, but don't stop the dust. Duke Deuce, your name hot as fuck. Ain't met one bitch who would not fuck.
You know what's funny? I remember people saying when this joint first came out, I remember a lot of people saying they didn't fuck with his verse. And the lowest of keys, I wasn't fucking with it either off first listen. This song actually grew on me after a couple of listens, but he was skating. I mean, yeah, man, that was just a dope overall single to come out with. Like I said, I didn't like the track off first listen. A lot of people didn't like Duke Deuce's verse off of first listen. This track grew on me, man. I thought it was a great like little, you know what I mean? This is what the album's gonna be hitting for. But obviously this album is everywhere right now. You got Darkseid went from the Lil Uzi Vert song. That song was a little bit of hype. R.I.P. Young was a little bit slower, a little bit more chill. Isaiah was getting the shit off. Now Lay With Ya, track 4 was, you know, up tempo. Obviously we heard of this song. So now track 5, Claymore, featuring that nigga Smino. Let's get into it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
It's almost like control. Claymore, let's swing. It's you, run down and exercise a bit. Keep it 1-1. Claymore, let's swing. It's almost like control. Claymore, let's swing. Let me call up Isha to come over here. Keep you real.
This is what I love from Zay.
Pick it up a pace. Losing myself on high. You can control yourself. Over the bed. You don't destroy yourself. Run down and exercise a bit. Keep it 1-1.
Yo, and I know Smino's about to kill this joint because this is his fucking ski low for sure.
For the low, you scared to death.
Everything get a little better when it's a little loud and ball. On the low, I'ma be pulling up on your side black Uber, they know my car. Looking at me like he must stop. Take photos with a telescope. Heard you been running with the lanes I know. Only go live on Periscope. You don't know everything, literally get a little better when you speak loud and clear. See everything that you doubt and fear. That energy not the loudest. You did literally mindset out of here. Smoking OG.
Yo, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, this dude Smino, he ain't got not one fucking miss, not one scratch, not one chink in his armor. I'm telling y'all, man. And I feel like any track with Smino on it right now is just track 5, Claymore, definitely a banger of a track. The vibes is there. I fuck with it. So far, so good, Zay. Another single that they dropped, Headshots, obviously. We're going to let it run. Just because I want to hear the whole album the whole way through and see how it goes through together. Track 6.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
when I heard this track, I was like, yeah, like this, like we had Lay With Ya was the first single, then we got this one, but this one was like, it just, if you listen to Isaiah from the jump, this is like, boom, like this is what we want as a fan, like
Swing, 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 swing. I see Gavin, I be right now. Boy, you always run around with a target on. If a nigga follow me to the car garage. Surprise in my brand new whip. Baby, keep me in the scope. If I'm gone, don't trip, baby.
yeah, just the overall great single to drop as your second joint, just to set it up like I'm still able to do this. Isaiah potentially was gonna get dropped from TDE because he had a drinking problem. He had no motivation to rap. He couldn't do shit. So like just hearing some of this stuff and like finally like putting it together, like he's yeah. So I'm just happy he was able to get this album out of him. It was a 5-year gap. And we only got 2 projects from him. This is only his third album. Technically, it's his sophomore, whatever, but this is his third album. And I mean, and it's shaping up to be 3 classics, in my opinion. That's what it's shaping up to be so far. We're on track 7 right now. All Herb, featuring Amindi. If I chop the name up, I apologize. I'm sorry. Shit's probably fire, low key, high key. Let's get into it, man. Track 7, All Herb.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
I'm telling y'all, man, and I'm telling y'all, this is why Isaiah Rashad fans fuck with him, because he makes vibes. This is some vibe shit. Yo, and I'm a sucker for female artists, singers, rappers. I'm a sucker for them. And like if they got like that good singing, oh my god, I fall right in love. I fall right in that pocket. I'm over here. I fall right in that pocket, bro. I'm telling you.
But Drake got me like trust too. What I want and must do. They don't always match. Running for the hills when it gets rough. Truman Show is feeling like a setup. I'ma be an isolated mess and still as good as it gets. Nothing less when I mess up. Made a nigga perfect for his next hoe. Knew what trying to make me like
Don't fucking leave, bro.
Damn, she was talking, son. She said, "Fuck it, I'ma get it off my chest, though. Made a nigga perfect for his next hoe." Yo, she was killing that jaw. Damn. Yeah, man, I'm definitely a sucker for female singers. But let's get over to track 8. Hey, Mista.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
This part sounds crazy in the headphones. And for people that don't know, I'm an audio engineer myself. So like I'm really dedicated to the art of music and just, you know, the way things sound in the headphones. But if you are listening to this with headphones on, you can hear two different layers. Yeah, man. I kind of like these like 2 songs like back to back type joints. I fuck with this heavy. Basically just talking like when he came up and he copped the Porsche, you know what I mean? Got a little paid, got a little horse, got a little fortress, you know what I mean? Got his own crib, got his own car. Just regular nigga shit, you know? You get your bread, get your shit together. You know, you go fuck with the bitches, you know what I mean? Get them, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with this track. This track's hard. You know what I'm saying? If you know type of track. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with this joint for sure. Track 3, 5, 7, and 8. That's my top 4 right now. 3, 5, 7, and 8. That was track 8. Hey Mista, fuck with that joint. Heavy. He brought the tempo up with that track. So I'm liking this, like, you know, off tempo. Tempo's being raised back up. Tempo's going back down. I fuck with that joint. So let's get into track 9, man. True Story featuring J Rock and Jay Worthy. It's always good to hear Uncle J Rock on a track, man. It's always good to hear a TDE member on the track.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
It's him, bitch. Yeah. White trying break my heart, white trying infiltrate my mind. Yeah, lights on in the crib, lights on my bitch. Yeah, nicer than I feel, darker than I feel. Yeah, lights all on my kids, lights out in the crib. Bitch, it's the magic one, don't lose me in your ribs. It's the nasty one, she feel fantabulous.
Now this that flavor, huh? This your favorite, huh? She say that I'm her baby, huh? You notice her behavior switch? You don't hit harder than me. You soft for some baby shit. Give me this, give me that, give me. He never gave me shit. How you begging that? Top dog alumni with it. Saint Bernard with it. Bark low, but the bite vicious.
He's on fire.
Perfect.
Oh man. Yes. 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 If I had to go top 5 in TDE right now, it'd be KDOT, Isaiah, Schoolboy, Jay, and SZA. Yo, J-Rock, I ain't gonna say that. That's a hot take. And I ain't even gonna say it. Let's keep the track rolling.
Belly through the hood the other day. Hey, I ran into my older brother Dre. Say, he told me keep that toolie on your waist. Bang, you know I do it for the gang. Pull up on my niggas with the train.
Yeah, man. It's the three tracks in a row, man. 7, 8, and 9 have been nothing but bangers. Shouts out to J Rock with the verse. Oh my goodness, he started drawling on that joint. I fuck with J Rock heavy. It's funny because me and my homie was just talking about J Rock. We was talking about who's gonna be next in TDE to drop and all this other stuff. We was talking about J Rock. Like, we on track 10, What You Said, featuring I Am Doechii and Cal Banks.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
I was stripping, you was stripping, hood a pallet. Bet my bitch eat me up while I'm driving.
So it is stating that this was the third off this joint. I haven't listened to this, so this is my first time hearing this. I haven't heard this at all.
And I sweat, this was short, not a riot. And I had a nightmare last night that I wasn't counting up.
Yo, Zay knows how to like take like these melodical like beats and just like flow the fuck out of them. Like he floats.
The hoe with the shorts, yeah. And you got the dude say falling out your glass. Oh man, I don't want you in the club. Cause your pussy poppin' start fights in the club.
But I make 'em eat up, yeah. Drunk, but I make 'em drink.
Listen, y'all already know how I feel. I didn't know this was a female.
Up, yeah. Real, I don't wanna sneak up, yeah. Pop pills, but I make 'em geek up, yeah. Drunk on a Saturday. Hold it, man. The air out, drop it fast, let it spaz, gon' let your hair down. Shush, when I say I get it done. When he speak, I see up. Flip it back and make it run. When he done, I leak.
He's on fire!
Perfect.
She skated on that joint. I respect it. Another amazing overall track. Him and Dochi. I think that's how you say her name. If that's not how you say her name, I apologize. She slid on this joint. We're on track 11. Don't Shoot.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
Smoking the killer, making the killing, dodging the killing. Come around talking about one, but they really just robbing the nigga. That's still, but
that's what I was trying to say last track. Like, he like finds these pockets. Like, he just finds it and then just like makes like the track that's supposed to be like chill. I'm not gonna say that should be slow, but yeah, he's great at it. Yo, and might I add, the production is amazing. I mean, I don't have to say that. That's just, you know what I mean? I'm not expecting him to pick whack ass beats, but the production's amazing. Amazing. But track 12, Chad featuring YGTUT.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
If I wasn't rapping, baby, I would still be right Mercedes. I knew it was so related. My old bitch was overrated. If you pop that pill, remember niggas full like I was in 50s.
Again, it fits that pocket, bro. It fits that pocket.
Hey, dirty nigga got soul like enzyme. Snuck 2 pounds on the inside. Hey, trapping out the map code. Hey, serving at the Chevron. Little nigga got caught with the heroin. Dog food in the water.
Drink ain't feeling my face, ain't feeling no pain. Baby, come down and do that straight some top of your head. Yeah, if you pop that pill, remember niggas full like I was in 50s. If you
YGTUT had a solid like little verse. I wish it was a little bit longer. I liked his voice on this beat. I just wish he had a longer verse. And again, Isaiah's talking this shit. If I wasn't rapping, baby, I still would be riding Mercedes. So if I wasn't doing this, I trust and believe I'm still getting to the bag either way. Like, just because I'm rapping, you know what I mean? Don't knock the hustle, the grind. I still would be doing this if I wasn't rapping. 13, 9-3, freestyle. Let's get into it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
The way you suck a dick, you get a B+. You got it, ho. The way you suck a dick, you get a Prius. You got it, ho. Bitch can't kill no balance on the dick, but she a Libra. That bitch can't get $1 from this shit, it's Ebenezer. I bust it on the features, then give her back to Jesus. Cause if I try to keep...
My God. Yo, chill. Nigga. You really gonna get that off, bro? I busted all the features and gave her back to Jesus.
He's on fire!
Perfect.
You know I got Isha, Tisha, Keisha. You know I got season ticket pleases. You know I got all my dogs got it filled up as real car. Benjamin's make a predicament, breaking the ligament, having a epiphany, having like evidence, happen like every day. We were just kicking it, ho. I'm trying to take all these bitches to work, working the curves, working the curve. I wanna count all the Benjamins. She wanna fuck on the Benjamins, suck on my.
Nigga!
Perfect.
He's on fire!
I mean, bro, I'm really over here like, yeah, you know, this album's gonna die down, like the mood's going. Nah, bro. Zay, you got it, Zay. I ain't gotta say much for that. Don't gotta say much for that. Track 14, Score, featuring SZA, Black.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, Kenny, we hear you, Kenny. Yes, sir.
And I just decided you ain't worth my time. Can't get you off of my mind. Can't risk. Little did I give it all that you move in silence. They'd girl.
It's like I said, man, it's always good to hear another TDE member. It's always good to hear him, bro.
Both my hands tied, but I still keep score. Play for the same squad, never leave her. We both put up points, think I need her. Hop out all brown, she ain't cheater. That dress make you pop like Believer. Play right.
Control it right, goddamn. Keep me scoring tonight.
It's just always good to hear SZA on a track or Isaiah, you know what I mean? OG shit. If you know, you know. You got two great R&B singers coming together on a Kenny Beats track. A beat, I should say. That was great. So far, so good, man. And I can't believe we already through this album. Track 15, THIB.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Who's that fucking Amanda? Who's that creeping in my Who's that? Too much. I don't even like Henny. Fuck it. Night riding, still drinking, ducking, skydivers, loose cannons, cousins.
Yeah, it sounds like he's talking about what he's been going through these past 5 years with this 5-year gap.
Top down, loud sound, see my peeps. Smoke a pound, stomach growl, let me feast. I need everything in my reach. That's what we preach. My niggas know I'm local. Don't tell Rashad, he's a star on.
Missy Elliott, I can't stand the rain against my window. Like, kind of like with the beat chops almost. And then, like, kind of this flow that he's using too is kind of like Missy Elliott-esque. If y'all feel the same way, let me know down in the comments, man. Let me know down in the comments.
On the low, and raising bars like Lamar on the Poco. I'm selling art, selling souls by the Poco. At the dojo. Who's that creeping in my window? Who's that fucking with my conscience?
And obviously, when he's saying who's that creeping in my window, he's obviously paying homage to Goody Mob as well. I feel like Isaiah was like letting us know like what he's been going through. In the verse 2, so yeah, he was spitting on that joint. Definitely a lot of flow switches. He definitely sounded like the Missy Elliott "I Can't Stand the Rain" track for sure, especially with the Lolo, Pogo, Bogo, Dojo. So he was definitely rhyming throughout that whole second verse. Rhyme schemes going on. I don't know the correct ones, but he's definitely rhyming shit together. First listen, no misses, and I doubt track 16, the outro, is going to be anything different, you know what I mean? I'll let y'all know what my grade is off first listen, but let's get into it, man. Track 16, HB to You.
Is there a heaven?
Yes.
How do you know that?
You don't.
Yeah. I hope it all makes sense to ball like this, the larger dress. Ain't nothing stopping me but parking fees. Many hands settle down. If you don't ever get yourself straight, I have no read to stay, baby. My dream too big for this city. In Myrtle Beach ain't vacation. I can't go far as Nevada. See, I only seen Vegas.
I felt that bar. He said, "Hey, baby, I have no reason to stay, baby. My dream too big for this city. In Myrtle Beach ain't a vacation." Like, I felt that, like, and some people don't get out of the city at all. I can't go as far as Nevada. He says, "See, I only seen Vegas." And a lot of people only go to Vegas. Like, Vegas is another option where people go to Vegas, and that's the farthest they get.
On my cellular phone, I'm on speed dial. I'm your favorite problem, your beach. Smoke the meanwhile, waiting, got my tolerance deep. But the sleep is like a murder. So I do a thousand years. I want my payback.
This is all the same track, by the way. This is all the same track. in the intro, like he was like kind of like questioning his motives and like his place in the world type of shit. Like in the beginning, that's what it kind of felt like. With the outro, like him, like, you know, just accepting everything, accepting reality for, you know, what it is. Like him knowing like he can't, you know, control everything. Like just letting God take control of that shit. And, you know, everybody has these dark times where like they're down and out and they fall underneath like, you know, this bad omen almost, like do shit that isn't them, you know what I mean? Or do shit that is them but take it to the next level. And this album was a lot. Like you know, hopefully everybody, you know, overcame, you know, their darkness and they in the light now and they living and enjoying life. I am gonna get this album a 16 out of 16. This joint was really, really good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the album. If you haven't listened to the album on your own yet, please go listen to the album, man. It's a great album. If you have any favorite songs from the album, please make sure you drop them down in the comments, man. Depicted it a different way than mine. Just let me know how you feel about it. The Kanye West album is coming out August 2nd. I'm recording this on July 31st, so this is gonna be out on Sunday. I have it out there, and then I will be live streaming my reaction to the Kanye West album on my Twitch. So if you don't follow me on my Twitch already, man, please go follow me on there. I'll be there live. We usually start around like 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So until next time, YouTube, I'll let y'all be safe, be easy,